Hi everyone, and welcome to this week's edition of Table Talk. I'm Olivia Weisler, reporting for the Star-Herald, and today we have Lanna Hubbard with the Scotts Bluff County Event Center and Fairgrounds. So you're the director. I was just wondering if you could start us off by telling me a little bit about yourself.
Ashley, I'm Lanna Hubbard. I've grown up in this area all my life, and I've been with the fair for the last 16 years. And so, been there a long time, and then was a 4-H member, through all my childhood and young teenage years and everything. So yeah, so I, always been quite active at the fairgrounds.
Awesome. And so tell me a little bit about how the fairgrounds have been doing over this past year with the pandemic and everything.
We actually had a really good year. Naturally, there were some things that were canceled, some annual events that happen every year, maybe November, maybe January, maybe March. And so a few of those events, yes, the organizations did have to cancel those. But then we threw in a couple new events. We had a beef bash, which was an open livestock beef show over New Year's. And that went really well, and we had great weather. That could have been iffy for us, but all in all, probably the biggest thing I noticed that got canceled or postponed, I should say, were weddings. People that had weddings planned in 2020
For sure.
and such. But no, this year we've started off great, and I think we're off to a somewhat normal year of fair.
For sure. And yeah, with fair coming up and everything, tell me a little bit about what's all anticipated with that.
Yeah, we started ticket sales back in mid-June, and we are doing very well with that. Naturally, the rubber check race, this would be its 38th annual year for that, and that's always a crowd favorite, and that's what everyone in the community and outside the community was really worried about getting their tickets for that.
Yeah.
We have Rodney Atkins this year, and we are doing a concert on Friday night, which we, in all the years I have been there, I've not done a concert on anything but a Saturday night. So we're looking forward to that, and then the rubber chuck race will be Saturday night to close out the week of fair. And then we added some UTV racing, some side-by-side racing with our tractor pulls.
Okay.
And so that's going to be a fun event, and we're doing 2 nights of tractor pulls and both nights of side-by-side racing as well.
For sure.
Awesome. So
yeah, so tell me a little bit, when are the dates again for the fair?
Actually, fair starts July 31st, and that is with is that a Saturday? Actually, a Saturday before we have a barbecue cook-off. Twin City Roofing sponsors that, and that is it's held over in the beer garden area, the Cookers, that's where they're located. And so that starts off, there's a Berean church service on Sunday, and some activities with that. And then Monday, by that time, a lot of the 4-H and FFA shows will start with the swine for the first couple days, Monday, Tuesday, and then it goes into sheep and goats and poultry and stuff. And then that first weekend also, I believe there is some shooting sports activities and stuff. So there's a lot of stuff starting, but grandstand events do not start till the Tuesday of fair, and the carnival will start on Wednesday. So
Gotcha. Awesome. And so for the Rodney Atkins concert, could you tell me a little bit about how you go about booking the entertainment or getting the entertainment and that kind of thing?
I have an agent that I have used. I think I met him probably my second year of being with the fair. I met him at a fair conference, and he just passed away about a month ago. And so he was great in helping me, with different ideas and acts and entertainers. And the entertainment really took a hit with the COVID thing too. A lot of them are struggling even getting back out on the road. For whatever reasons, staging help, or some maybe don't want to go. But so I started looking. This past winter, he just would send me those that were going out, and Rodney fit our budget, and
Awesome.
He also has a group that I believe they traveled with him. I think I could be misquoting right there, but they're called Track 45. They're a sibling. They just signed with a big label in Nashville, and they had called and asked if that would be someone we would, consider being an opening act. So it's two sisters and a brother, and very, very, very good. I pulled their music up and everything. So yeah.
Awesome.
And I'm excited to try a concert on a Friday night as well.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah.
What was the thought process behind moving the concert to Friday?
Actually, it was more the thought process of moving the rubber check race. The largest event, the most well attended. A lot of work goes into that. A lot of great teams and riders and four-wheeler riders, and and we just thought that needs to be a finale.
Yeah.
So let's try it. But cool. And technically, it's fair. We do have a demo derby that happens on the 14th.
Okay.
So, but it follows a series, so that's why it's not in with the week of fair activities.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense.
They have to get their cars ready after the last derby to the next. They needed some time to do that. Yep.
That makes sense.
Sure.
And so how much do tickets cost for the concert and for fair, and how do people go about getting them?
If they go to our website, scottsbluffcountyfairgrounds.com, and they go to fair events under the menu, it's going to take you to the grandstand events and other activities. We even have a calendar on there that you can check out different things, and tickets are available. You can purchase them right there, and then they come through our email, and we put them in an envelope and send them to you.
Awesome.
So yeah.
Can you buy tickets the day of?
Yes, they will be more money at the gate.
Okay.
They will be more money. The concert tickets are $25, so they'll be $30 at the gate.
Okay.
And the rubber check race, which is general seating, but it is sold by section. We have sections in the grandstands, and those as well. Those that the day of at the gate will be more, and they range anywhere from $15 to $20 to $25.
Okay.
So I believe at the gate they will be $20, just straight across.
Gotcha. Awesome. Is there anything else that you would like to add about the fair that we haven't talked about?
We have a Butterfly Kingdom coming this year.
Oh.
And that is a traveling, they bring about 300 to 400 butterflies, and they are out through the day. It's an educational grounds act, basically, and they teach you about the process of how they hatch and how to feed them, and you I believe when you leave you do get a cocoon or whatever. I think they're going to send that with kids as they leave.
That's cool.
But and so I'm looking forward to that. And I have a few Planet Bounce things that come out. He always brings the arcade, and there's a couple adult type activities with that, and then the carnival, which is Fraser shows.
Okay.
And you can get on their website and purchase tickets for the Scotts Bluff County Fair as well.
Awesome. Cool. What are you most looking forward to about the week of fair?
Not as much signage and hand sanitizer. Although that will be available, and it still will be there. There was a lot of paperwork last year involving, and we were fortunate enough to be able to move forward with the fair, because a lot did postpone or cancel. And so and having the carnival back, I missed the lights and the sounds.
Yeah.
When a carnival, I felt that void a little bit last year. I just like that when I pull in, and or at night when I'm leaving and I see the lights and you hear that sound.
Right.
So yeah. So
awesome. Cool. Well, thanks so much for coming in and talking to me about the fair and everything.
Yeah.
Again, this was Lanna Hubbard with the Scotts Bluff County Event Center and Fairgrounds, and I'm Olivia Wiesler reporting for the Star Herald. Have a good week.